Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this special bulletin. Last week, I did a lovely little video concerning the Pokemon Champions release and a certain Kotaku journalist who, well, maybe he needs a little visit from Chris Hansen, get his hard drive checked because he's a strange one, good old Kenneth Shepard. Don't know how he feels about this information because there was some speculation about who is it, Gallade, if I pronounced that wrong. Well, and being historically only male, but not on the Switch Battle Sim. Some speculation that, oh, did they just drop this all of a sudden, or is it an actual glitch? Because considering, well, the number of issues that this game has been having, it's easy enough to speculate as a glitch. Some of the just problems currently occurring. Viewing move details during battle. If you hover the cursor over Mega Evolution, you cannot select the move. Encore state ability Lightning Rod may not activate correctly. Under certain conditions, when both Pokemon Mega evolve simultaneously, the order may be unintended. Leech state. One problem after another. Pokemon getting caught in limbo when transferring them from, what is it, Pokemon Home over to Pokemon Champions. And one particular bug fix that's coming in that I'm sure a particular community is just so happy joy about. So the speculation was correct. The gender of some Pokemon in the tutorial is incorrect. Whoever could they be talking about? Well, naturally Kotaku over here. Unexpected trans icon? Nope. Sorry. It was a mistake. A bug, a glitch, an error in the system, which seems to be a trend with the trans community, picking interesting characters to be icons, but that's a whole different discussion. You look up to who you want to. But over here on GameSpot, Pokemon Champions gave us trans Gallade. No, it didn't. What is this? Sure, you could sit there and say Gallade is supposed to be, or Gallade. Would it be Gallade? I say E at the end. English. Gallade. Right? Anyway. If they've always been male, and all of a sudden, I believe I said this on my previous video. Why not just have a female version? Why do they have to be trans? Huh. Or, again, which seems to be the case. Oops. Wrong icon. Nothing was added. It was a bug, which, you take that however you want to. Developers are fixing several known issues in the bug-riddled game, including taking away this odd choice of a trans icon. It's not human. Anyway, Pokemon Champions accidentally produced a queer icon, which makes you kind of think, like, you wrote this. Accidentally produced the queer icon. Unintentionally, a bug. I'm going to stop saying that. With the game tutorial including a Gallade, historically a male-only Pokemon, labeled as female, which a whole bunch of people came out and speculated that it was a bug that would be fixed shortly, which indeed it is going to be. But it looks like the game's developers are taking this trailblazer away. It's not a trailblazer. It's an error. Like, maybe my brain is just on a different level. Obviously, my brain's on a different level than other people. It's a glitch. Stop saying that. Stating that the gender of some Pokemon seen in the tutorials is one of many glitches that will be patched. Players can battle against trans Gallade in the tutorial segment focused on status effects. Gallade evolves from a male Kirlia. I haven't played Pokemon in forever. All these new names, new Pokemon, new designs. One looks like a trash bag. That's very strange. So please forgive me if have not caught up with the proper pronunciation. When exposed to a Dawnstone, Kirlia can also evolve into a Gardevoir. Is that French? When reaching level 3, I'm gonna get y'all are gonna destroy me, and I deserve it. I do enjoy Pokemon, but I think I'm gonna be playing a whole bunch of games that are maybe related to Pokemon. I'm having a blast with No Man's Sky and their new edition, and what is it? Tintin Survivor. Gonna go have some loads of fun with that. Well as Power World, played that when it came out. All Pokemon adjacent games that just don't have the Nintendo label on it. Yes, it's intentional. The hell with them. Female Gallade should be technically impossible, which gives you all the answers you have right there. So several lighthearted, okay. Social media posts celebrated the unexpected trans representation, intentional or not. And I made the mistake. Don't do this, folks. Learn by my bad example. I made the mistake of going on Twitter to check on responses for it. The reason why you don't see those responses on the screen is because I can't show them. There's Rule 34 artwork out there that will get for Pokemon. Furry community, y'all are an interesting lot indeed. Huh. Unintentional, it was indeed, with developers releasing a statement in Japanese, translated by Sir Ebe, listing some genders in the Pokemon tutorial, along with other known bugs, such as lightning rod ability not working as it should. Developers state that the bug will be fixed in future updates. I do wonder, oh, what is this? It's over, guys. They're taking trans Gallade from us when they were never supposed to be in the game to begin with. The brief moment of trans joy aside, the launch of Pokemon Champions was made messy, has been messy. Players have complained that some of the content seen in the trailers is not accessible in the game at launch. A particularly egregious bug trapped some Pokemon in the Pokemon home. Like I said at the beginning, the number of bugs and glitches and problems with this game, a Pokemon game, a Nintendo franchise game, you would think, I don't know, maybe Pokemon, maybe Nintendo is joining the crowd of, we'll fix it in post, just go ahead and release it. Something that gamers are getting tired of more and more, which I'm quite happy for. Stop pre-ordering games. Say it all the time. Other bugs present. We're just going to go through and talk about bugs and glitches and problems one after another after another. I did find it interesting that on the same day that this was released, that Pokemon Champions was released, No Man's Sky dropped their little creature combat expansion addition to the game. I just thought that was funny. Was it intentional? Probably not. Just one of those happy little coincidences. Just a little update on poor Kenneth Shepard's hopes and dreams dashed to the side. Oh well. I hope he can recover. Actually, I hope somebody goes and checks his hard drive, because this is a strange individual they're writing for Kotaku. Vet who you hire, Kotaku. Anyway, that's all I've got for this one. Let me know what you think in the comments section down below. Leave a like, leave a dislike, do all those nifty little things that you make you do, and I hope to see you on the next one.